saranam gacchami dharmam saranam gacchami sangham saranam gacchami buddham saranam gacchami dharmam saranam gacchami sangham saranam gacchami buddham saranam gacchami dharmam saranam gacchami.
5 Dzambala Puja ceremony. So more crowds are coming in. So if there's some space beside you, like you kindly request you to move in closer to the altar so that more people can fit into the main hall.
Test. 好的，那大家晚上好。So good evening to everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's very auspicious 5 Dzambala Puja. 那谢谢大家今天抽空参与我们今天这个非常殊胜，就是五方财神的这个法会。那今天是这个黄财神的生日的前夕，就是前一天。So today is the eve of Yellow Dzambala's birthday. So in view of that, we'll be having the bestowing ceremony also later, as well as the opening of Treasury. So we'll be giving out the ang baos later. So after the puja. 那今晚呢是这个黄财神的这个生日的前夕，所以呢等会儿呢这个法会做完以后呢，我们就会开这个财库供大众请这个红包回家。所以呢大家耐心等候，就是在这个法会圆满过后呢，我们会安排大家陆陆续续到外面去请跟黄财神请这个红包回家，那让大家一年呢都可以财运亨通。So tomorrow we will also be having the Yellow Dzambala Fire Puja. So it's very, very precious and prestigious because we're inviting Chadra Rinpoche and Singa Rinpoche to the puja tomorrow. So welcome everyone. If you have not signed up, do sign up today. We still have the counter. You can check with our staff to sign up for the puja tomorrow. So Fire Puja is very good because it helps us purify and also increase our merits. So do sign up tonight. 那明天呢，我们非常的荣幸可以请到呢我们的尊贵的这个潮州仁波切还有新仁波切呢一起为我们主持明天的这个黄财神的火供法会。所以呢，如果你还没有这个报名的话呢，欢迎你呢向我们的这个工作人员查询，就是你可以看到柜台2位漂亮的小姐，或者是外面的柜台的我们的工作人员跟他们做这个报名。那火供法会非常殊胜，非常好，是因为呢，第一它可以帮我们消除我们所有的障碍。那第二呢，这个是财神的火供法会，所以可以替大家增广你们的这个财富，还有各方面的这个资源。And also in the coming years, I guess everybody needs support and help. So we'll also be having these prayers to Guru Rinpoche for requesting benefactors. So this one will start on the 5th of March, and it will run until the 23rd of March. So there's a period of time for everybody to come and request Guru Rinpoche, which is, you can look at the altar now, is the deity in red robes. 那在这个新的一年里呢，大家呢都希望有这个贵人扶持，有这个资源等等，所以呢，我们将会在3月5日，就是惊蛰日开始呢，让大家做这个祈请莲师赐予贵人的这个仪式。那大家可以看这个我们大殿前面这个穿着红色这个袍的这尊那个佛像，就是这个莲花生大士。 所以呢，在惊蛰日3月5号开始呢，我们会邀请大家到寺庙亲自来做这个祈请。那亲自来是最好的，因为你亲自祈请呢，像莲花生大师祈请这个贵人，可以帮助你一整年呢，有贵人扶持你，有这个资源帮助你。So it's very auspicious if you could come to the temple personally to do the request to Guru Rinpoche yourself. And it's also the most effective because you are actually requesting directly to Guru Rinpoche to bestow the benefactors to you so that you can have people supporting you throughout the whole years, and you also have resources to help you throughout the whole years, be it in all aspects of your life. And I invite everyone to look up now to the hall. So you look at these beautiful lanterns. These are actually specially custom made for Teaching Choling. So if you look at the designs, they are special and individually they are different designs. So we are left with the last few available for offering. You can see most of them are already taken out with the name tags. So if you're interested, you can speak to our staff at the counter to make an offering for this. It will be lighted up throughout the whole year, right? It's very auspicious. So any puja, any chanting session, it will always be here. It will be doubly blessed. So do sign up for this. 那大家可以抬头看看那个我们头上的这个灯呢，是非常的漂亮的哦。这是今年呢特别为大正禅师定做的。那你可以看到每一尊的那个设计都不一样。所以呢，我们只剩下最后的几盏供大家做这个供养。那有兴趣的话呢，可以向我们柜台同事查询。那这个灯呢是全年呢每天24小时7天都开着，所以非常殊胜。那每当有这个法会啦、这个念诵仪式的时候呢，就更殊胜，就是再次的加持。所以呢，欢迎大家呢做这个供养，可以以家人、合家或者公司的方式做这个供养。Now today is the five Dzambala's birthday eve and also the puja. So we also recommend that you can actually invite these invocation plugs for divine blessings, especially the one in yellow here you can see on the screen, which is the 5 directional wealth deities plug. As well as on the left side, the red one is actually Junti, the Junti plug. So both are actually wealth bestowing deities. So we recommend everyone, you can actually invite one home tonight. You can check with our counter staff for more. 那今天是这个黄财神的这个生日前夕，那我们也欢迎大家呢恭请这个五方财神的这个祈愿的这个迎驾牌呢到这个你们的府上，那你们可以放在你们的这个佛坛，或者是放在你们办公室的那个佛坛也是可以，就是帮你们做这个招财。那左边你看到的是红色，就是准提佛母，准提佛母也是有这个招财的这个可以帮忙招财，所以呢，欢迎大家呢，今天呢，如果有兴趣的话呢，可以向我们的工作人员呢，在柜台查询。And we have also extended this offering for the requesting for blessing from the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to secure your wealth for 2025. Because remember on Chinese New Year Eve, I think some of us have requested that can we extend it because due to time constraint, you're not able to come by. So tonight, make use of the chance to put in the ang baos into the vase and request Buddha and Bodhisattvas to bless your wealth for 2025. 那在新年除夕夜呢，我们也向大家呢做了这个介绍，就是呢可以祈求这个佛菩萨为我们呢守住我们2025的财富。就是呢，你们可以供养2个这个红包封，然后写上自己的名字、生日，然后向佛祖祈求呢保佑你全年的这个财富，守住那个财富，然后放入我们左边和右边的这个花瓶。那其实这个已经在几天前其实已经截止，可是呢群众要求，所以我们再一次的做这个开放，所以呢欢迎大家今晚呢可以做这个供养。So tonight there will be other Dzambala offerings also. You can actually check with our counter staff, which is over there or outside at the counter. 那今晚呢还有呢其他的这个可以做供养黄财神的这些贡品，所以你可以向我们工作人员查询。And those of you who have made the offerings of the hamper, do remember to collect it after the blessing tonight, after the puja. 那所有做这个订购这个黄财神的这个礼篮的朋友们呢，今晚在法会过后呢，你们可以到这个前面，你们看到这个供养的桌子上呢，领取你们做的这个礼篮，供养礼篮。 那我们的寺庙也在做这个新建这个筹款的活动，所以欢迎大家呢踊跃支持。So, Temple is also having this fundraising activity now. So welcome everyone and encourage everyone to do support us in this very beneficial act. You can actually do these. The like smallest, easiest contribution is through the contribution of cement, which is just $99 per person. So you can check out more with our staff outside. So we have a counter outside that's doing the fundraising. 那大家如果有兴趣参与我们这个寺庙的这个新建的这个活动呢，可以向我们的同事查询，就是外面有个柜台，他们在做这个筹款活动。那接下来呢，我们有其他的这个佛法班。那看到很多新的朋友们，你们可以参与我们这个迎新会，就是在3月2号。So I see many new faces here. So on the 2nd of March, we're having an orientation program. So you're welcome to join us to find out more about our temple as well as our Buddhism. And if you're keen to further on your knowledge, you can join us in the Exploring Buddhism class, which will start in March by our brother, Dharma brother Keith. 那这个佛学班呢也有中文版的，就是由我们的 Keith 师兄在代课，所以呢你们可以向我们的柜台查询更多，是3月开课。那大家也可以看到呢持整格西，那持整格西呢将会在这个3月开始这个6波罗蜜的这个课程，所以兴趣朋友们呢可以向我们上网报名。好，那谢谢大家。那今天呢会有蛮多的信众参与，所以呢欢迎请大家呢可不可以坐靠近一点，让我们更多的这个师兄师姐可以一起进来这个大殿，那共襄盛举。今天呢真的是很多人。那等一下呢我们会做这个祈福法会。So please move in because we'd like to welcome more Dharma brothers and sisters into the main hall to enjoy the blessings together. Okay, so in a few moments' time, we will be inviting Rinpoche to the main hall. 那过一阵子呢，我们会邀请这个 Rinpoche 到这个大殿，所以呢，欢迎大家做这个准备。大家请起立。Lord, please rise. Let's welcome Rinpoche. Please offer 3 prostrations. 那请向上师顶礼。
Okay, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, okay. So, soon we are going to do the consecration. Now we are doing we are doing Dzambala Puja. Then, then we are doing this magnetizing of a very strong wealth, attracting or vitality energy actually. So then after that, as according to our Chinese custom, the 26th day of the first lunar month is the day for that Chenrizik or Kuan Yin grants wealth. So before we start the puja, then it's important first to explain how we should see and how we should feel about this practice. And so what is the right way? What is the right way to understand? So, first things first. According to the Buddhist history, there are these very powerful beings known as these yakshas. And so, who are these yakshas? They are short, they are fat. Okay? They are short, they are fat, they are very rich, they are very strong. They can pick up a mountain and shake with just the index finger and thumb. Okay? So we are praying, principal deity we are praying to and requesting for blessing is Zambala. Okay? And so we must first know who is this Dzambala. Okay? If not, then it's just like somebody you're coming to pray for it's like Chinese people, right? Want to pray to the god of wealth, Cai Sen, right? Do you know his name? Do you know his story? Cai Sen Ye lah. His name called Cai Sen Ye. Sad lah. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. His name is not called Cai Sen Ye. Okay. But anyway, I'm not talking about the Chinese Cai Sen. We talk about this Zambala. So Shakyamuni Buddha have somebody who is very jealous of him, his own cousin. Okay, and his own cousin tried to kill him many times. But because Buddha himself already purified from all the causes of harm, okay, so therefore, because the causes are purified, there's no result to receive any harm. Right? So Buddha's cousin Devadatta tried to he rolled a big rock towards the pathway of Shakyamuni Buddha, wanting to crush him. So this yaksha ran forward, used his head to play soccer, hit the rock. The rock broke. Okay, the rock broke into half. A small chip flew off and hit and cut the Buddha's toe, and so blood came out. Okay, blood came out. So out of the 5 uninterrupted bad karma, Devadatta, because of his motivation and activity, caused the Buddha's body to bleed. Okay, so that is one of the 5 uninterrupted bad karma. So he went because he sacrificed his life to protect Guru, right? And so therefore there was a bleeding and everything, he was in pain, so he was very angry. Shakyamuni Buddha went forward, put his hand on the wound, okay, And then Buddha blessed him, and water came out, and he said that, keep cool, keep calm. Buddha healed his wound and said, and then so this yaksha felt very comfortable, and so he calmed down. And so Buddha said, from now onwards, anybody to offer water, okay, offer water by pouring water on your head, okay, you should support them, okay, you should support them, yeah. And so Zambala, he's very wealthy, so his principal support, okay, manifested maybe debt of wealth. So many people just go to him for money, you know, which actually seems quite brainless, because that is not what Buddhism is all about. Buddhism, you imagine Shakyamuni Buddha, a crown prince who left the palace, you know, left behind the newborn son, left his wife, left everything, left the kingdom and everything, to create a situation where his teaching becomes like a religion, and people go and pray to his disciple to hang on what? Something wrong, you know. Okay? Tak kena. Okay? Something wrong somewhere. So this very important is, Zambala is really practicing known as the perfection of generosity. Generosity of mind, and also he is practicing something called the sacred word. What is this sacred word? Is that we should keep our promises. We never go back on our word. Right? And when we say we take vows, we take vows before the gurus, in front of the Buddhas, what does it really mean? It really means we really need to be trustworthy. Isn't it? Don't you all want a trustworthy friend? Trustworthy husband, wife, parent, children and everything. Don't you want somebody trustworthy? And so the causes to be happy must first come from trustworthiness. And as you can see, if Buddha made it into a vow, I shall not lie, based on that, which is trustworthiness, it really means the opposite is true, that everyone is not trustworthy. Isn't it? If, for example, I give you a good example would be, if you go to somewhere and this place, everybody say, oh, this doctor is very famous, that doctor is very famous. This place has a lot of clinic, a lot of hospital, a lot of medical hall selling all kind of medicine. Does it mean this place is a healthy place? Or does it mean actually this area a lot of people are sick? You understand? When you go with, when you cultivate awareness, when we cultivate awareness and we go to a place, when you see the place, 当你去一个新的地方的时候，你看到一个去观察自己跟观察四周的时候，那个地方卖很多药，有很多医院，有很多医生，很多名医，卖很多药材，很多种药。这个地方真的是这个地方的人真的是很什么？很健康吗？Okay, so trustworthiness is something that we don't have in samsara. And what is the foundation of Vajrayana? Is actually we all are striving towards trustworthiness. We all are striving towards trustworthiness, and therefore we are all striving towards the ability to keep our word to our guru. Why? It's because we can't even trust ourselves. 你自己都信不过你自己啊，不要要人家相信你。You say you want to lose weight and then you cannot lose weight. You say you want to do this and then you got a lot of excuses why in the end you cannot, right? Why? Because of ego. Because this person did not fulfill what I feel he or she or the other person didn't fulfill my ego, my pride. So therefore I cannot do something that is deserving for that person. Therefore, it's like ego and thus revenge. But if we look at Zambala, anybody who make water offering, because he promised Shakyamuni Buddha, anybody who make water offering to his head, who sincerely asks for blessing, asks for help, and asks for request for blessing, later you'll get everybody one small ang pao, right, when you go and ask. What is that? That is called the seed of merit. Zambala is granting. What is so special about our Zambala statue here, you know? You want to know? Okay? It's because according to Chara Rinpoche, right, he observed from museums and in India and everything. He's very happy. Our Dzambala Rupa is 100% correct. One way to see is the Dzambala at his leg must have a conch shell and a treasure vase by his right leg, which our Dzambala have. Okay, so how do you know if you go and pray to this Dzambala, whether this Dzambala has got everything he needs or not? Okay, so this Dzambala on his right leg has one conch shell and one treasure vase. Right? And so we must go backwards. We go backwards. It's like, many of you must be engineers. You all should know better than me. You study this, okay, and you must know how to reverse engineer it. To reverse engineer, you need to have the completed version of this thing, and then after that you say, how did this come about? What are the causes? What is this? What is that? So in Vajrayana Buddhism, when we say Guru devotion, it comes as a form to let us know how much we know and understand ourselves. 我爱你就是因为你值得我爱。这个是对的爱吗？ OK， 我爱你就是你值得我爱。那到底你的底线是什么？ What is the root of your foundation? I love you because you deserve it. You are deserving of my love. So ego and pride is there to destroy you. Okay? So when we say we ask Dzambala for blessing, ask Dzambala for help and this and that, right? You make offerings and this and that. We make offerings. What is it that we are doing? What you're doing is basically practicing what Dzambala did before he became Dzambala. He gave, he offered, he kept his word, he kept his motivation. No doubt we will fall, we will fail, but then take back again, take back the vow again, take the promise again, and this and that. Okay? So one way is you must continue to do your best. It's not try your best. When you try your best, you're only trying out, see whether can or not. And your ego is there. But when you do your best and it fails, the two kind of things will happen. One kind is ordinary people curse and swear and complain. All right? The other one is, I fail. What can I learn from it? That means this method don't work. I need to try another method. 对吗？一些人失败的时候，第一个就是不关我的事，都是这个的错，那个的错，这个的错呢？什么？全世界的错，就是自己没有错。OK， 另外一个就是失败了，我从中学到了什么？就是说这个方式不对，我要找另外一个方式。OK， so this is something that is we all must practice, we all must learn. Okay? Understand? Okay? So when today is a special day, right? Today also holy day. 25th is also chalk offering day, Dakini day. Right? And also today we also did long puja in temple, right? Consecrated the temple and also prayed for all the devotees. Okay, so so somebody asked me what's so special about this temple. Somebody asked me what's so special about Tekchen Choling. It's just another temple, right? Right? It's just another temple. Wrong. Why wrong? Because this is the only temple in Singapore entire history since ancient time till now. This is the only temple at number 2 BT Lane with its label address where real, actual, unbroken transmission of initiations and everything, the entire cycle of Rinjung Gyatsa and everything was transmitted. This is that holy place. This is the holy place. This is the holy temple. And during this time where actual practices of Guru devotion and study and practice is really being done here, okay, that's why courses were created for fully qualified Guru to come to grant cycles of initiations over here. Okay? There's no other center. There's no other center, no other temple, no other anywhere that has this thing that ever happened. Only here, where Rinpoche came and gave the entire transmission of all this. For those who still keep your vows, still kept your promise, kept your vows, never break your vows, from that time till now, you imagine that blessing. You imagine that blessing. Right? Yes, many other temples also have Buddha relics and everything. Yes, we have also here. But that is the external thing. The real thing is the intangible thing that is something that is alive. What is this? What is alive? Is this actual lineage and blessing and, you know, and what's so special about Tekchen Choling is really this is the only holy place in Singapore, according to Vajrayana Buddhism, where the full cycle, I'm not saying there are other are not holy place, but this is the only place, the full cycle of Rinjung Gyatsa ever granted in Singapore. Okay? And special, many highest yoga tantra initiations given, and many like 21 Paden Lama initiations all given. This is the only place. Many other places, yes, they do many pujas, they do serve other sentient beings. Yes. So what does it mean for you? It means you have come here to pray, and this is like a pilgrimage site. Right? Till now, why did His Holiness give, Dalai Lama give the Kalachakra in Amaravati? So somebody did ask me, say, what's so special about, because this thing happened here, this thing happened here. Because if we look very carefully, reflect very carefully, Shakyamuni Buddha gave Kalachakra initiation in Amaravati, in South India. Right? And so therefore, His Holiness also went back there to give Kalachakra in Amaravati in South India, which we went. So when sacred things happen, holy things happen, okay, it's not like, doing business, or just come, do, then after that everybody go. Every single of this kind of big holy event is multi-million-dollar. Why? Participants also need to spend time, spend money and everything to come. Organizers also need to spend time, spend money, spend effort, and spend ego and spend confidence. Right? And also need to put in, and everybody got different salary range. You have to rent the place, you have to put everything together, and therefore, really is multi-million. Plus, the amount of Sangha involved to come together. Like right now, there's a Sangha from, born in Tibet, born in Nepal, born China, Singapore, right? And so they are all from different countries. We all come together to do this puja. Should really set you to rethink. Am I just here to pai hang on what and zao liao? Really? Okay? And what is the cost for you to be successful? Is when you keep your promise to your customer. When you keep your promise to your friend. When you uphold your word of honor. Which in Vajrayana Buddhism, we always, when we repeat after the Guru, we say this is known as the word of honor. So are we honorable? Can you trust yourself? Okay? 你信得过你自己吗？人家可以相信你吗？ OK， 诚信很重要。我们大家都要向往诚信。OK， and what is the one thing that we all Buddhists must practice, which Shakyamuni Buddha practiced himself, and we have to learn by his example. Is that now what is happening is everybody like to say this word, world peace, world peace, world peace, right? When you keep on saying world peace, that means there's no peace, It's the same thing as there's a lot of medicine, then people are not healthy. When there's a lot of prayer for wealth, people are poor in their heart and soul. Right? Okay? So, I have to, as your Sifu, I have to teach you how to be wealthy in your heart and soul. And how can you be wealthy? It's like that. Birds of the same feather fly together in a flock. So if you have it in you, you will have what kind of friends? You will have what kind of condition? If you are a ting-tong person, you have ting-tong friends. Right? Just like if you like to eat, you have eating friend. You like to drink, you're drinking friend, right? You like to smoke, you're smoking friend. You like to go clubbing, you got clubbing friend. I almost said disco. Disco is a bad word now. It exposes your age. Right? Just now I was looking, I had the time, you know, just now, Preston TV, and then I was watching this, what's that show again? $6 Million Man. How many of you remember that? $6 Million Man. You don't know? Alamak. Okay. You know Hawaii 5-0? Maybe you know more lah. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Then it bring back, wow, last time. Everybody used to look like that, dress like that, talk like that. I know I was just sharing, I said, old movies seem easier to watch. I seem to be able to understand it better. New movies, maybe my brain a little bit rusty and old, no? Yeah. New movies really very complicated. Too complicated already. So back to the Buddhist teaching is about, you know, we have to learn to keep our word to ourselves. Whatever we promise our guru, you know, is actually the word to yourself, because ultimately you are your own inner guru. Your sifu is your outer guru, but you are your own inner guru. Right? So when we look at Zambala, anybody that pray to him or pray to Kuan Yin, no? Kuan Yin, okay, listen, don't judge. And this is the code word, don't judge. Can we, all of us Buddhists, very important is to free ourselves from this attitude of contempt. Why this word contempt? Because contempt is what will make all of us don't have inner peace and don't have world peace. You know contempt? 轻视其他的人 contempt, contemptuous thoughts. This person no good, this person lousy, this person stupid, this person never do like this person, this. We Buddhists suffer, study so much, but in the end, because of ego, we have contemptuous thoughts. This monk stupid, this nun stupid, this person stupid, that person stupid, this everybody is stupid, a whole world stupid, only you are right. Right? So contemptuous thoughts is one thing that we stop ourselves from growing, because we don't want to do what we are supposed to do, and therefore we find a lot of other issue to ask everybody to, everybody turn around and we ask everybody to do everything, and I never do anything. You like this kind of friend? You don't like, right? Right? Why? Because you are not trustworthy. This kind of person not trustworthy. Okay? And we all have been that before. Everybody has been growing process. Everybody has been like that before. In future, we make a promise to ourselves, we must outgrow this bad habit. This is just a bad habit. This is not you. You are not your bad habit. You must remember that. Therefore, you can develop. If you are your bad habit and you cannot develop, Shakyamuni Buddha would not come here to teach us. Therefore, you are good enough. And therefore, you have hope and you are good enough. Right? We grow up in the samsara, everything. Everybody say you are stupid, everybody say you are this, everybody say you are that. And in samsara, things even that you never do, people will add 2 and 2 together and add sauce, add salt, add pepper, add oyster sauce, soya sauce, abalone sauce, this sauce, that sauce, add alcohol, then after that, wow, correct? So therefore, what our practice is, stay true to our mission. All of us are on a mission. We are on a mission to save ourselves from the sea of samsara and to save and to pass this light of enlightenment to others. That is called bodhicitta, Puthi-sing. So Puthi-sing is not just compassion, to be a good person, and then after that you become very unhappy. There is no wisdom. That's stupidity. That's called idiot compassion. This is what everybody wants us to be. You are Buddhist. Aren't you supposed to be vegetarian? Huh, you're Buddhist, you don't want to help me? Okay? There are people who will use all these things against you. Okay? For that, just let them be. Because you know, these are called narcissists. Okay? They use what you are practicing against you to make you suffer. And so this is something that is very, very important. What is it that you are? What is it that you are supposed to be doing for yourself? Okay? So please release this idea of contempt. Oh? Okay? When you have a bad thought coming to you, remember, if other people want to influence you by gossiping, okay? Okay? I practice very long time already. I look at the mirror and repeat this. Okay? I tell you, don't tell other people, don't tell other people, I tell you. Okay? When you hear this kind of thing, and when they tell you this, and then they tell you story, they tell you what they hear, they say, and then you know what they will say? They will say, I care for you, that's why I tell you. Correct or not? I care for you, that's why I tell you. Oh yeah, you don't know, I tell you. Okay? When you hear this kind of thing, always remember this. My guru tell me, say, this is called people throwing shit at you. They're throwing their shit at you. And when people throw shit at you, you run, or you're gonna throw me. Or let the shit land on you and let yourself feel, oh, I like your shit. Okay? You know this is bad and that you really want to hear, no? So when people say this kind of thing, ring the emergency bell, okay? Close your ear, close your eyes, take yourself out of the situation. Don't hear bad thing. Don't see bad thing. Okay? And enough. You just excuse yourself. Right? Just excuse yourself. Only you have to, most important, you protect yourself. The other one thing is, just now I say people tell you, they care for you, that's why they tell bad story, right? The other one is when people keep on praising you, no? Right? Chandra Rinpoche says, when people praise you, it's like Mara sprinkling flowers on you, like that. Sprinkle flower, you know? Like I sprinkle flower on Geshitas. Okay? Right? I love you, Lawe. We are best friend, brother for 30 over years. Okay, so please you don't do this to him, not respect. He's really, really very extremely qualified Buddhist professor, scholar, and very good in his practice. You don't even know. He knows all the secret higher yoga tantra practice. You don't know. He just look at you like that. What? Right? And then he all the time say, I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay? But when the situation arises, he's always there. This is something very special about him, and for all of us we should be, is remember to show up. Don't run away. Remember to show up. Okay? So we all as Buddhists, number one, we must remember. If you pray to Kuan Yin and Kuan Yin say, "Ayo, you again, Kuan Yin run away," how you feel? Let's say you go Kuan Yin temple, right? Or you go Sibelo, right? You say, "Oh, Kuan Yin, I tell you, got problem." Kuan Yin say, "Well, you come every day for what?" Then after that, Kuan Yin will tell the Sinjaya, "Hey, let's take over. I go lim kopi." Cannot, right? Okay? Yeah. Or the Kuan Yin go tell the Hindu temple, Shiva, come. I go drink coffee. This will come every day. Ayo, lama. Okay? So we Buddhists, we don't have contempt to others. We should not have contempt. We should show up. We should keep our mission. Okay? We all have a mission. The mission is to be enlightened. Right? Our mission is to be enlightened. Okay? Our mission is to protect our mind. This is the purpose of mantra and doing mantra practices and everything is to protect our mind. Okay? So these some things that are very important. It's not to be contemptuous, and is to show up. And you realize one thing, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, even in the Chinese prayer, the chanting prayer always says, it always say about togetherness. In one of the dedication prayer, 愿生西方净土中，九品莲花为父母，花开见佛悟无生，不退菩萨为伴侣。The last line says, 不退菩萨为伴侣。Okay? Unfaltering bodhisattvas are my companion. It means anybody can pray for Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to be their companion. And the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will never forsake anybody. And that is called togetherness. When Buddhas and Bodhisattvas can be together with you, definitely they are truthful to their guru, they are truthful to themselves, they are trustworthy, right? What else? They don't have contempt for you. They don't judge you. Right? First thing, very important, Avalokiteshvara Kuan Yin, we all pray Kuan Yin, right? It's not Kuan Yin Ma, no? Kuan Yin, if you are a man, then say you are a woman you like. No? Kuan Yin, very handsome, strong man, Very handsome, strong Bodhisattva, How come go China teach the Chinese and become aqua, become woman? Right? And then somehow, all the Chinese Bodhisattvas, right? You look at them, you don't know whether they are men or you don't know whether they are women, You realize? You realize? Nobody dare to say anything, right? Well, Rinpoche say, Kuan Yin don't look like men, don't look like women. Okay? So you realize, so that's why you see, I'm saying, even his kindness and compassion and patience, if people say Kuan Yin is woman, okay. Avalokiteshvara say, actually I'm man, you think I'm woman, okay, woman. But ordinary people cannot take it. Okay? Up there, one of them is Kuan Yin, Let me see. There. First one here. Okay? And then we have an idea that, to be Bodhisattva, to be Buddhist, need to be tattered and torn, wear until very poor. Everybody must become like monk, wear until very grey, very, very chum like that. 这样才修行很好。这笑而已。Okay? Right? Got problem. Why? You have to open your eyes to see, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the Bodhisattvas, they are all dressed in jewels and fine clothes and everything, 这个是有什么？是有，它是修成有这个什么尊贵，所以得大自在。Okay? Dignified practitioner, dignified bodhisattvas. No need to show to other people. The jewels and everything are the innate qualities. right? That this jewelry and everything, they are not important, but not unacceptable. Maybe we say that, oh, I'm Buddhist practitioner, I cannot wear branded clothes, I cannot wear ring, cannot wear this and that, but I can use iPhone 16 Pro Max. Do you see before? I see before, no? Seriously, wow, dressed until like, I'm good Buddhist, oh, Amitabha, this, and pure vegetarian, this and that. No, I don't this, I don't wear this, don't wear branded shoe, I wear the most simple one, but then I just, and then after that, no, somebody call him, oh, wait, sorry, Rinpoche, wait, I found a phone call, wow, Apple phone. And this, can see is the new one, why? Because got three camera, right? Got 3 lens, right? So then this, what is this, right? So if you want to judge, many things can judge. But so therefore, they say, we used to practice to bring the practice into our daily life. We don't need to change ourselves to become like this, like that, and everything. Don't need to. Okay? Imagine if before you stay in a you sleep on a bed. Then later you take refuge, okay, and then you take refuge, you go for Dhamma teaching, then after they say, oh, I'm so inspired and everything, so say, oh, Buddha become monk, all the monk and nun and everything, I also want to become like them. Then after that, what happened? You buy straw mat, you sleep next to your bed on the floor. You sleep next to the bed on the floor, and then after that, all your friends say you are siao already. 走火入魔, 拜佛拜到走火入魔. Become Buddhist until become crazy. Right? Okay? So this is very important. We should not think that that you want to become something. We don't need to prove to the world. We just need to readjust our inside. Okay? So anyway, thank you for your patience to listen to my... But this is the only time, right? Okay? And before important ceremony, give teaching. Little bit short, only 1 hour. Yes. My guru led by good example. He teach all night long, you know. He want to give some ceremony. This important thing, yeah. My guru Lama Sobaramache, yeah, just talk until 4 a.m. Then he start. By the time complete the ritual, 7 a.m., 7 or 8 a.m. Okay. So anyway, that's his style. My style is I want to just honestly share with you. Okay? So when people say, oh, this temple, what's so special? Why need to help to rebuild this temple and this and that? What's so special about this temple? Honestly, because this temple has lineage and this temple is holy place. Okay? Alright? KK Shila, please start puja.
我就我就人间两 ji ne ji no jo mo bo ge ji shang shuo je wen guang bo zang ba mo zhe che ze jia la sha zhou lu wan zang ba lan za lin da yi su ga wan zang ba lan za lin de su 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 wan zang ba lan wan zang ba lan za lin de su 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 wan zang ba lan za lin wan zang ba lan za lin de su 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 wan zang ba wan zang ba lan za lin de su 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 wan zang ba lan za lin de wan zang ba lan za lin de yi su ga wan bian za sa do sa ma ye ma le ba la ye me za sa da na ba da zhe mo za da ga ma za ba ga me wa na da ba ba da wa za me le za ga ma a wo ba ga be za wa da da ga da be za wa me be de wa ma za ma ya za a wo be wa za ba lan za sa ba de wa de a ga wa de be be da be a lo ge be de da de za wo zo a wo no jo wan jo ren je de ma je ne je no jo mo bo ge je cha jo jo wen guang bo zang bo la mo jo jo da da cha da lu wan be da me da gu da le na wan be wa zang bo wa je da za wa da mo zang bo wa je da dong bo ni de jo dong be wo ye le je we song ge je wo da ba le be ma no le da we jian guo je na zhen zai ye za bo de le ge zhe de ba wa je zhen je wo we de ma je wa ji ne ge cha be la de yo ze je ba le ba ba zang ba la se zang ma da wa ba wa xia ji zha ye xie ji je tian na xin do ben za ba ga de gan no mo ye de ye ne wo le de yi xie je no be ren bo je cha be ba xie je ge la sha nya je be wo ba ra de je be xie de je wo de be de je je ren bo je wo je de je xia ye jiang be de je de ge wo de be me wo wo xie jia wa la zo be de xia bo na la xia na na de je la lo de ren bo je jia na je je jiang ba wo ba le ngo be de xia a de ra dong ba ye ge je de jo ran ge ni ga ne ge ze de yi xie zang ba 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 zang ba la ko da je wa be za sa ma da 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 wo ba ja wa wo zhe ma do ga wo la ye ni ga ne ge ze wa ge la re ma ko da ja ba be za sa ma da che na je da la ngo ba wang ge wa za do xie zo wa da be wang ge la na je wo be za ba wa be ge za xie zo je wang go go ga zhe ma da je la ma ya lo xie juan de je wo jia bo ju wo ya zang ba la sa ba re a ga zha de za wo zo ga wo ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re ba de zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re bu be zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re de be zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re a lo ge zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re ge de zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re ne wa de zha de za wo zo wa ya zang ba la sa ba re wa re ja zha de za wo zo no je wan jo ren je de ma je ne je no jo mo bo ge je shang shuo je wen guang bo zang ba la mo zhe che de da la sha da hao wo ro ge de ge wang ge ge ze ye ze le che be do zang ba la che be de je de ma ba zang ba la do ga da de la za ye ze bo ma de ge go wa le ge ze ma bo che de je ma je do 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 wang shuo do pan shuo do si ji long shuo la do不说这边写到那些也拿其他代表不的不别那个在那了你说没把的这个帮助什么西北的就不把上报告我就旁边那个帮助不说这把那啥的这些看的来一下呢就人不接下北边那个帮在那些讲我就我咱把咱这里的一说个我咱把咱这里的一说咱把咱这里的一说咱把咱这里的一说咱把咱这里的一说咱把咱这里的一说咱把咱这里 Zambala dale de zo, 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 Zambala dale de Zambala dale de zo, ga ben za za do, Zamba ya mali mala ya ben za za Zamba da da mo za ga mo zo ga mo na ga mo za za me de za ga mo za ya ga mo ga za za ga de me za ma Zamba ma za ma ya za do be wa ya Zambala za ba de wa de a ga mo de be a be a lo ge ge de no de da 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 de za o zo ga no yo wa jo de je de ma je ne je no jo mo bo ge je sha jo je we ngwa bo za ba la ngo jo je da da la ja da ho wa be da me da gu da le na na wo be wa zo ba wa je da za wa da ma zo ba wa je da wa dong wa ni de da be ma le ran ge de 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 le ren bo je ne ya je ja ja wa na je na da wa le che da na da je da ba sa ba me be shi je de ze ja do je mo jo ma 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 wo za ba la za le de da ba le da ga ga ge wa za ba la za le de da ba le da ga ga ge wa za ba la za le de da ba ga 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 ye wa ya za ba la sa ba re wa re a ga mo de be da be a lo ge ge de de o de da 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 de da o do ga好no就往前人家两个人那些弄什么不跟你上学这边我们怎么了我这就在这了上走路양구인단 다다 야 라발세 웰트 에로 홀 me da me da kun da lia na na wo be wo sam bo wa jin do sa wa sam bo sam bo wa jin do wo sam bo ni do jo do be mo le ren bo ji ne a ji ja ji wa na ji wo ge do jo wa le ji ge ji da na da ji do ba me ba na ga da nyam bo jo wa ra ga bo de bi be da a lo ge ge de ne wo de ja da Zambala Zambala Vara Gamba de Bube da Vara de Kada Gade Zauro no yo want to read the Maji and the Jana Jomo Bogaji, Sanjo Jovengo Zambala, Mudo Choda de la Jada, Zambala, Zono Quadaja, Chena, Tenda Dala, Demba Juzo, Demba June, Nenda Chede, Tadin Jode, Jezembe, Shendra, Taji, the Sija Banjo, Loso, Taji, Jazo, Chambo, Cheve, Jijanda, the Wazedo, was a daddy, Bezai, Zorno, Quada, Java, Chena, Tenda Dala, Demba Juzo, Demba June, Nenda Chede, Tadin Jode, Jezembe, Shendra, Taji, the Sanja Banjo, Loso, Pozo, Toba, Taji, Jazo, Chambo, Cheve, Jijanda, the Wazedo, was a daddy, Bezai, Chena, Tenda Dala, Demba Juzo, Demba June, Nenda Chede, Tadin Jode, Jezembe, the Jessia Banjo, Losha, Taja, Pozo, Toba, Jazo, Chimbela, Chivo, Jijanda, the one that was a daddy, Bezai, Pozo, Banga was a year water, Jides, and Yango, Bojama, Samo, Sanje, Bama, Jeben, Tabe, Jangawa, the Jide, Daniel, Dembe, Jaramaya, Jides, Anada, Jela, Domaja, Cheja, Nala, Java, Nala, Jebe, the Nojide, in the Dombo, Jede, Beja, La Domada, Lama, Jebe, Soji, Jarama, Sashi, Doba, and the Nojide, Santa was a major lado, Pedela, Jene, Tele, Samboy, Jabado, Serene, Tembe Bajola, Mejabe, Dende, Josa, de Yola, Tembe, Jidama, Temba, Yurine, Bedaji, Jo, Nede, Nimodele, Sedele, Nime, Moya, Dele, Niseta, Dele, Begin, Josa, Yetaji, Jo.
Okay, thank you everybody. Yeah, you may now go pray and make your wish. Okay, receive your red packet. Okay, whatever you make offering, you have to increase it in your mind. One of the important tips is receive. Be ready to receive the goodness from Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. You must be ready to receive. What, as you see, Dzambala, when you pour water on him, wealth come out of him. It means he is full of merit because he received. Are you ready to receive goodness in your life? Why I'm saying that is, many of us have the habit of self-sabotage. No lah, I'm not good enough lah. No lah, no lah, no lah, no lah. I cannot lah. This self-sabotage. Okay, you come and pray. You must be ready for your development and your breakthrough. Please be ready to receive, and please be brave enough to learn from our past mistakes. Okay, and let's all just enjoy one another with togetherness and support one another, and let's all choose to be happy. Okay, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Rinpoche. Thank you, Geshe-las, and thank you, all Sangha. So, everybody please remain seated for a moment because we invite Rinpoche and Geshe-la to bless the Zambala altar outside. So 谢谢仁波切，谢谢各位的格西们。那请大家继续保持坐这先，因为呢我们会邀请仁波切以及格西们到外面呢加持这个黄财神的这个佛坛。所以呢，请大家保持坐下一下子。我们呢一下子呢会邀请大家到外面请这个红包，谢谢。All right, so just remain seated for a few moments. We'll let Rinpoche and the Sanghas bless the yellow Dzambala altar, and then we can start the distribution of the ang pao. So please get seated for a moment while we get ready. Thank you.
多眼界大波学来，大给叫把你见到，就叫把也叫把多，没多了说的姐姐，大了罗马见到，其实这位你喝了，跟见到了叫了见，的也在那学把的说，就那就被上街到小学生把，大了过说说，就这样那给大多年被生姐姐看到我那边娘爱来，那边啥了嘛姐姐，娘爱来么到我等不去说说，其他都要过说对姐等到那了啥都觉得没得，那我嘛姐姐把的谁都生姐姐等把都没把这姐等把，我是这的上边的一说啊，这些过说都为这些的，叫我这些等等等嘞，你对了别说那姐姐的，现在人在做他别大姐，下多少姐的为今年，你大小说大大个这姐，大多少了小说姐姐，干为他都把都就说，现在没到求到你路给干我，生姐跟姐的姐姐，转的钱了些吧，这我不干我姐姐多，那都是姐说，说姐姐的看的说，天堂这位的我，这我也大嘛，也都是我也都是，大个的小娃子这个人那到要我的妈什么那一说，也大嘛，也都是我也都是，大个的小娃子这个人那到要我的妈什么那一说，也大嘛，也都是我也都是，大个的小娃子这个人要我的妈什么那一说了，我就老婆可以这些叫，要老主就送给这些，他这对内推荐这些叫，因为不送推荐这些，说别都到我妈这边，一些那边发生些，曾经的我不是上班这边这些就。
All right, thank you, Rinpoche. Thank you all the Sanghas. So, everybody, please take note. We will start with those in the hall first to distribute the ang pao. So, please queue in an orderly manner. So, can I have Leslie and Chik Sing to raise your hand? So, if you see these two gentlemen, right, those outside, your queue behind these two gentlemen, your turn will come very soon. We will issue the ang paos to those in the hall first. So, those in the hall, can I have a help to please make two orderly queue now? Facing Zambala, okay? Everybody wants wealth, so please queue orderly and let's welcome the wealth nicely and smoothly into your ear. 所以呢，我们先从大殿里面的朋友们呢开始分这个红包。那请大家呢可以有次序排两条线，好吗？那今天大家都想顺顺利利的将这个红包还有所有的财富请回家，所以呢，请大家呢一起合作，就是排两条线，然后呢向这个我们的僧众迎取这个红包。那迎取之后呢，你们可以在黄财神的右手边，就是有个走廊，可以从那边出去，就是出口。So once you receive the ang pao from the sanghas, you can exit from the right side of Dzambala, which is the exit of the temple. Okay. So those who are outside, we seek your patience to just give us a while. Please queue behind Chek Sing and Leslie, our gentlemen in blue and red. Please queue behind them. All right, it will be your turn very, very soon. 那在大殿外面的朋友们呢，谢谢你们的这个耐心。那请你们排在我们的蓝色以及红色的这个志工朋友，就是 Leslie 还有 Chik Sing 的，他们现在举着手哦，所以你排在他们的后面呢，等一会儿呢就有机会可以领取到这个红包。谢谢你们的耐心。Okay, so now you can see on the screen also, our Sangha Ani Choki is distributing the ang pao and the blessings, so we can bring them home. All right, and I wish everyone a very auspicious new year ahead. So for those online, we also welcome you to come down to the temple. If you're on the way also, we're most welcome to join us because we'll still be here in the next 1 to 2 hours. So you're most welcome to come and invite these auspicious ang paos home. 那也欢迎在家的朋友们呢，到我们这个寺庙领取这个黄财神的这个红包。那我们呢将会今天呢将会开放到深夜，所以欢迎大家呢到寺庙来。
Saranam gacchami, dharmam saranam gacchami, sangham saranam gacchami.
Okay, this is an additional announcement. So everybody very blessed today. We have this Dzambala water, which is very auspiciously blessed by Chadron Muche and Singar Muche this morning during the puja. So Ani children is making the arrangement now. So everybody will get the blessed water. Please be patient. All right, so after you collect the ang pao, remember to stay for the Dzambala water. Just give us a while, we're making the arrangement. 那这个是最新的通告，就是呢，大家呢真的随喜今天的这个福报。那我们的这个法亮法师呢在做准备，就是会赐予大家今天早上呢，潮州仁波切、新仁波切所做的这个财神的这个法会的这个财神的这个加持过的这个水哦，所以呢，欢迎大家呢请了红包过后呢留步，我们正在做这个安排。那你们拿了红包过后呢，就可以。来向这个法亮法师领这个黄财神的这个水，谢谢。And for those in the queue, so just a gentle reminder, if you're not signed up for the Fire Puja tomorrow, we're having a Yellow Dzambala Fire Puja at 7:30 tomorrow. So you're most welcome to join us in the hall here, or you can sign up online. 那在等待朋友们呢，再次提醒，如果还没有报名这个明天黄财神火供法会呢，请记得尽快报名哦。明天7点半将会是我们的这个黄财神火供法会，欢迎大家呢到这个寺庙参与。And we also encourage everyone to invite the invocation plugs for the divine blessings, which is the 5 directional Dzambalas invocation plugs. So you can check out with our counter staff for more information. 那今天是这个黄财神的这个诞辰的前夕，那我们也是有这个五方财神的这个迎驾牌。那欢迎大家呢，向我们的这个工作人员查询，然后呢，恭请回到你家的这个佛坛。And those of you who have offered the treasures of wealth hamper, it can be collected after you collected your ang pao from Anichoki. It's at the table in front of Treasury Shrine, so do remember to collect your hamper before you go home. 那些有做这个富贵宝库供养的李兰的这个供养的朋友们呢，记得呢领取你们的这个黄财神红包过后呢，到这个观音的大殿前面呢。领取你们的那个礼篮。And on this auspicious day, I'm sure everyone would have wished that the main hall was bigger, just now so everybody could squeeze in. So if you'd like to make a donation to contribute to our temple donation, you're most welcome to check out with our staff at the fundraising counter booth outside the temple. 那相信大家今天呢也看到这个大殿有些拥挤哦，所以呢，如果呢您想贡献呢参与我们这个寺庙的筹建活动呢，欢迎你们呢向我们的这个志工团队呢，就是在大殿前面有一个这个桌子的这些志工们呢向我们查询这个建庙的这些重修的这个筹款的活动的详情。
Dharmam saranam gacchami
All right, additional blessing, additional blessing. So from the empowerment ceremony yesterday, the Children Moche and Singar Moche as well as Sanghas have also blessed the long life pills. So if you'd like to have one, remember to collect from the table right beside Ani Children where she's giving out the Dzambala water. Okay, so you see that container of golden pills over there, that's a long life pill. So remember to collect one if you have not. 那做一个加持项目就是呢，我们有这个长寿的这个弹丸，就是呢由这个仁波切加持过的。那在你们领取了这个黄财神的水过后呢，也可以领取1颗。All right, so once again, gentle reminder. So for this very auspicious Yellow Zambala birthday celebration, we have the fire puja tomorrow. So do sign up if you have not, and collect your Yellow Zambala ang pao tonight. And then thirdly, to collect the Zambala water from Ani children in the main hall, as well as the long life nectar pill. And then also the 5 directional Dzambala's plug. You're most welcome to invite one home on your altar. Now, 今晚呢，我们庆祝这个黄财神的这个诞辰前夕呢，就是再次提醒，今晚的活动就是呢，领取这个开库的这个黄财神红包。还有呢，这个像我们的这个法亮法师领取这个黄财神加持过的这个法会加持过的这个水。And those who have collected your ang pao and taken the Dzambala water, you're most welcome to make Thanksgiving offering to Rinpoche as well as the Sangha. So you may get ready once you collected the ang pao. You can get back to the main hall to make offering to Rinpoche. 那大家领取红包过后呢，如果想供养星光仁波切呢，还有僧团们呢，欢迎大家呢再次回到大殿。所以如果你想供养仁波切呢，请欢迎您回到大殿呢，做这个供养仁波切，谢谢。Okay, so general reminder, after collecting your ang pao, you can make your way back into the main hall to make offering to Rinpoche. 那大家领取红包过后呢，可以再次回到大殿供养仁波切。那想报名火供的朋友们呢，可以到我们的柜台，我们的同事们呢，可以为你们做报名。So if you'd like to register for the fire puja tomorrow, you're most welcome to check out with our staff at the counter now. All right, so some of you may be curious why you got 2 ang pao. It's not a mistake, so it's actually a double blessing, so you can keep its offering as 1 pair. 那大家如果领取到2个红包呢，无需惊讶，就是这个黄财神赐的是1对红包，就代表大家有这个双喜这个加持。
saranam gacchami sangham saranam gacchami Buddham saranam gacchami Dharmam saranam gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami Buddham saranam gacchami Dharmam saranam gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami Buddham saranam gacchami Dharmam
Alright, so if you have your kata and your envelopes ready, you can also start forming a queue to make offering to Rinpoche. You can see George there. George is in front of the throne. Alright, you can make a queue in front of him once you're ready and collect the ang pao. 那大家如果领取了你们的这个发财红包呢，你们可以到大殿呢在我们的同事就是 George， 他现在在这个宝座前面呢，就是你可以在前面开始排队，然后呢，等一下我们就请仁波切到大殿做这个供养。Okay, so you can start forming the queue in front of the throne now, in front of George, to make offering to Rinpoche. 那大家如果准备好了，拿了你的红包，可以到大殿呢开始排队咯。我们可以开始供养Rinpoche。
Buddham saranam gacchami Dharmam saranam gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami Buddham saranam gacchami Dharmam saranam gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami
And for our friends outside, do remember to come into the main hall for the Dzambala water after collecting your ang pao. 那在大殿外的朋友们呢，记得到大殿内呢，向法亮法师领取这个黄财神加持、黄财神法会加持过的这个法水。